everyone and welcome back. If this is your first time, I hope you'll stay. Espero que te quedes. This is a video that's been requested, and so I do like to read what you have to say and cater to that. Now, this has been a very difficult one to sort of scale down and get to the point, because this just is so rich in content, and it is the topic of emotions. So emotions in Spanish. Why is it so rich? Well, there are so many emotions. There are so many different types of people. We express ourselves in so many different ways that it's just been a really difficult task. If you notice, this is the first time I've given you so many expressions. It's limitless. In Spanish, there's so many ways to express how you feel, how you're feeling, your emotions. So many ways. So this has been really difficult for me, because obviously I want to give you as much vocab as possible. But at the same time, I don't want to overwhelm you in one lesson. It is a lot. So what I've done is I've broken it down into sections the way I normally do. So I've got on one section, I've got emotions that are very, very strong, you know, very deep emotions that are perhaps negative emotions. See, I've got a side of negative emotions. And then the opposite, emotions that are quite positive. It's good to feel these emotions. We can allow ourselves to enjoy these emotions because they're good emotions. And then there are emotions that are neither. It's just sort of in the middle. So los del medio, las emociones del medio. So they're in the middle emotions. They're not too excitable and they're just there. We just feel them, you know? And so I might miss something off the list, and if you do feel as though I've missed something off, let me know, and perhaps there'll be a part two. I don't know. And of course, I've got your expressions, loads of them. So make sure you get comfy, because this is going to be a long one. Not too long, hopefully. Okay, so the first thing I've done is this. I've put a lot, well, all verbs really, because I think this is a skill you need to learn. You need to think of vocab learning. How do you get the most vocab? I try to teach this way. You get the verbs and then you find a way to extract, and if you don't know how to form the adjectives or the noun from these verbs, that's why we have dictionaries, okay? This is what I'd like for you to do. I'd like for you to extract the adjectives, so the describing words, and the nouns from these verbs. Obviously, not all verbs will have an adjective or a noun. That's okay. But most of these will. Most verbs will. Okay? So, sorprender is our first one, which is to surprise. Obviously, this is a positive emotion. I like to be surprised. Actually, not everyone likes to be surprised, but I think it's a positive verb, to be surprised. I like to be surprised for my birthday. Me gusta que me sorprendan para mi cumpleaños. Sorprender. Okay, the verb to surprise. So, from this, you can get sorpresa, which is the surprise itself. That would be your sorpresa would be your noun. Es una sorpresa. It's a surprise. And sorprendido or sorprendida would be you, how you feel. Okay, sorprendido. Estaba sorprendida. I was so surprised. Yes, sorprendida. Sorprendido or dida. I was surprised. Okay. I cannot do this for each and every verb, because otherwise this video is going to be an hour and we just don't have the time. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how to do that, so you are getting enough vocab from this. Okay, so for each verb, do this. You find the verb, you find the adjective and you find the noun to express what your feelings are. Emocionarse is to excite. Okay, to excite. Okay, from this obviously you get words like emoción, which is excitement. La emoción. Para mí, la emoción fue muy grande. For me, the excitement was massive. It was massive excitement. Emoción, which is obviously the noun, and emocionada. I was very excited. I was excited. See, I nearly did that. I nearly mixed it up with a false friend. You might think emocional is emotional, but it's not. Okay, it's excited. Emocionada. Estoy emocionada. Take that one. Okay? I said I'm not doing it, and I'm doing it. Emocionado, ido, or ida. Okay? Emocionado, or the noun. Agradar. Agradar, which is to please. Me agrada este chico. Okay? This boy pleases me. I like him. So it's another way to say you like something. Me agrada. I like it. Pleases me. Okay? To please. Alegrarse, to make happy. Okay? Me alegró la vida cuando te vi. Okay? Me alegraste la vida. Okay? You made my life happy. You made me happy. Alegrarse, to make happy. Make happy. You made me so happy. Me alegraste la vida. Me alegraste la mañana. You made my morning. Okay, you absolutely made it. Me alegraste la mañana. Okay, right. Desear. Obviously, you've seen this. To desire. In English, the noun would be the same. Okay, el deseo with the eo would be the noun deseo, and the desire or the wish. Tengo un deseo. Okay, I have one desire. I have one wish. Okay, desear. Desear, to wish. Okay, tranquilizar or tranquilizarse. Now you can put this both in reflexive and just AR. Okay, it goes both. Okay, which means tranquilizarse, to calm down, to calm down, or to chill out. Me tranquilicé después de gritarle. Okay? So I calmed down after I shouted at him. Me tranquilicé. Okay? Good. Fascinar, you would have seen that one. To fascinate. Me fascinan las películas americanas. So to fascinate. The same. You've seen this one. To fascinate. Okay. Divertirse, me divierto mucho aprendiendo el inglés, o el francés. Okay, I have fun learning Spanish, French, or English, or whatever it might be. Divertirse is to have fun. Okay, you might have seen this expression a lot. Diviértete, have fun. A bit of emotion. Okay, diviértete, have fun, enjoy yourself. And adorar, which you would have seen, which is quite similar, which is adore. I adore everything that makes me happy. Adoro todas las cosas que me hacen feliz. Okay, adorar. Okay, so that's a good one for you. So I think these are positive emotions, absolutely. Positive emotions. But as always, we are complicated creatures. Somos seres humanos, okay? We're human beings and we are complicated. So of course, we are going to get negative emotions also. So we have agobiar, which is to overwhelm, to overwhelm or to get you down. Me he agobiado tanto con tantos exámenes, okay? I just got really down with all these exams. Me agobio mucho, okay? I get down. It's overwhelming. It's too much for little old me. Agobiarse, which is to agobiar. Agobiarse with SE or without the SE, which means to overwhelm. overwhelm, or to just get down, to get you down. I feel so short today. No llevo tacones, heels. Como no llevo tacones hoy, estoy bajita. Okay, I'm actually very tall in Spain. People always say, oh, you're so tall. I don't think I'm tall in England at all. I'm normal, I'm 5'7". And that's something that's very strange. Whenever I say 5'7", they're like, what's that? Because obviously in Spain, they measure in metros, okay? No sé qué mido. ¿Qué mido? 5'7", what's 5'7"? Okay, it's just as funny when I just came, I used to say, oh yeah, I'm 10 stones. They're like, 10 piedras? What's that? 10 stones. How much is 10 stones? I'm not 10 stones anymore, but yeah. Okay, let's continue because we do drift. I do drift. Atemorizar. Atemorizar is to terrify. Okay, to terrify. To terrify. Terrify. Okay, to terrify. Atemorizar. Okay. Entristecer, you would have seen this, to make sad, to sadden. To sadden. You might have seen as well tristeza, which is sadness. Tristeza. Okay. Oh, estoy triste. Okay. Sad. Estoy triste. I'm sad. Estoy triste. Estar triste. Tristeza, sadness, triste, just sad. Okay. No estés triste. Don't be sad. Okay, right. Next. Envidiar is to envy. 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 That's a strong one. Absolutely, yes. Rabiar is so strong. Rage. Okay, tengo mucha rabia. I have a lot of rage, you know that. It's strong when you think of rage, that anger. Okay, rage is rage or anger, rabiar, to make someone angry or to make furious. To make someone furious or to enrage. Enrage. Strong emotions. And of course, odiar, which is to hate, and not the strong emotions. A strong emotion, and you might have seen detestar, which means exactly the same as odiar. It means hate. Negative, as I said, these are negative emotions, but we feel them, and because we feel them, we live them, we experience them, so we have to learn them, of course. Obviously, with that, you would have seen odio, which is hate or hatred. Odio, which is the sustantivo, the noun. And so, yeah, with that, I finished your verbs, and now quickly we're going to go through the expressions. Okay, there are lots of these expressions, so I'm going to try to go through quite swiftly. Darse un gusto. That's the O. Darse un gusto is to spoil yourself. Okay? Hoy me voy a dar un gusto. Me voy a comprar un helado de chocolate. Okay, so today I'm going to spoil myself. I'm going to buy myself a chocolate ice cream. And why not? I deserve it. I deserve a chocolate ice cream. Okay, so to spoil yourself, darse un gusto. Okay, me voy a dar un gusto hoy. Okay, I'm going to buy a new bag. Voy a comprar un bolso nuevo hoy. Me voy a dar un gusto. Yes, a little treat. Un gusto. I like that. Okay, next. We saw that. We saw tranquilizarse, which is to calm down, over here. So over here, tranquilidad in that sentence is, okay, con toda tranquilidad, tranquility, calmness. So, con toda tranquilidad, me gritó y se fue con total tranquilidad. So he shouted at me and just walked off as cool as a cucumber. So calmly, okay? To do something coolly or calmly without even thinking about it because it's as though it's nothing. con total tranquilidad. No afterthought. I'll just go and get on with my business. I'll shout at you and then I'll just go. Con todo la tranquilidad del mundo. As if nothing. I do use this expression and I love it. Con total tranquilidad. O con toda la tranquilidad del mundo. Right. Por gusto. If somebody says to you, why are you learning French? You can say, oh, por gusto. I'm doing it because I like it. It's my choice. Okay? I'm doing it out of pleasure because I enjoy it. Okay? Por gusto. So that's a good one for you. Por gusto. De mal gusto, saying something is tasteless, it's vulgar. Okay? Don't show up to meet the queen chewing gum. Okay? It says de mal gusto. That's just so coarse of you. So vulgar. Don't do that. De muy mal gusto. Okay? So it's tasteless. It's vulgar. De mal gusto. Remember as well, we've seen gusto as in taste. It means taste. Whether it's taste as in something that you like, your sense of fashion, you've got good taste. You've got horrible taste. Or it could be taste, something you taste with your tongue, it's the same. Your sense of taste would be the same, gusto. Okay? Next one I love, vivir de cuento, live of a story. Vivir del cuento means you sponge off somebody else. You sponge off others. You don't work, okay? You depend on others to look after you. So a sponge would be that. Vivir del cuento. No puedes vivir del cuento. Búscate un trabajo. You can't sponge off people. Go find a job. Absolutely. Next. I use this a lot and I love this. Aburrirse como una ostra. Do you know what an ostra is? Put it down below if you know. It's an animal, that's a clue. Put it down below if you know what it means. Aburrirse como una ostra, to be bored to death. So imagine you're in class and you have to watch a boring long documentary about, I don't know, whatever, and you say to your friend, me aburro como una ostra. Okay? I'm bored stiff. I'm bored to death. Okay? Right, alegrar la vista is when you're happy to see someone, okay? Alegrar la vista, happy the sight, is what it says literally. To make happy the sight. To be a sight for sore eyes means that you're happy to see something or someone. Color alegre, bright color. Siempre va de color alegre, bright color. It dresses brightly, which is nice. This one I love, relación amor-odio. Tú y yo tenemos una relación amor-odio, okay? You and I, we have a love-hate relationship. A love-hate relationship you express like this. Relación amor-odio. See? All about emotions today. Okay, next one. No tener nada que envidiarle a. Okay? So you have no reason to envy someone else. So imagine we're watching the telly and you see Sofia Vergara come out. And I go, oh, she's so gorgeous. I wish I was that gorgeous. And then you say, well, no tienes nada que envidiarle a Sofia Vergara, which means, well, you don't have to be jealous of her because you have everything she has. Do you understand? So you are at the same level. You don't need to be envious of someone because you're the same or you're similar, basically. Okay, a gusto con alguien. A gusto con alguien. If I say estoy muy a gusto con Henry, it means I'm very comfortable with Henry. Okay? Estoy muy a gusto con Enrique. I'm very comfortable with Henry. I feel happy to be with him. I enjoy his company. Estoy a gusto means I enjoy your company. It's comfortable to be with you. Okay. Next. I love this, and so will you. Es cuestión de gusto. So imagine I say, oh, I love I love Denzel Washington, and you say, oh, I don't like him. Pero es cuestión de gusto. It's a matter of taste. It is a matter of taste because we all have different tastes. So, es cuestión de gusto. Okay, right. We're going to try and finish off the last section because this is over 20 minutes and I don't like such long videos. Okay, can you see? Right. Llorar de emoción, which is to cry from emotion, quite literally, and it just means when you cry out of happiness because something has impacted you and you just couldn't control those emotions, you couldn't control those feelings, and so you cry out of happiness. No tener abuela. I did this just 2 weeks ago. No tener abuela is a person who is full of themselves. So imagine you come up to me and you say, Kerry, look at me. Don't I look gorgeous? And it's really weird. I don't know why I don't have a girlfriend because I am just amazing. Look at me. I'm good looking. I'm clever. I have a good job. Why don't I have a girlfriend? And I might say, no tienes abuelo. No tienes abuela. You don't have a grandmother. Grannies are normally, I think the expression comes from this. I'm not sure. Because your grandma is normally the person who picks you up and say, oh, you're so good looking, you're so amazing. But if you're saying it yourself, you don't have a grandma to tell you these things. So you are incredibly big-headed. I love that expression. And this is why you've seen it again, because it's cool. It's a great one. No tener ánimos para. Hoy no tengo ánimos para salir a comer. Okay? To not feel up to doing something or not fancy doing something. Okay? I don't fancy going out to eat today. No tengo ánimos para salir a comer. Okay? Exclamation. ¡Qué rabia! Oh! Remember I said rabia? Rabia before was fury or anger or rage. But when you say it like this, ay, qué rabia, it's like, it's naughty. Okay? It's a little bit... You would never say this in a formal situation because it's very colloquial. It's like, qué rabia, it's like, damn it. Okay, oh, it annoys me, you know, it's so annoying. Why does this have to happen? Damn. Okay, it's expressing that you're not pleased with something, about something. Okay, arrabiar is expressing great amount, so a lot. Like crazy. I love you like crazy. Te quiero arrabiar. A rabiar, like crazy, a whole bunch, a lot. And the last one, because I don't want to be here till 10 o'clock tonight, is no tener vergüenza, to be shameless. Okay? Poner los cuernos a tu novia. No tienes vergüenza. Okay? So cheating on your girlfriend, shameless. Shameless you are. Absolutely shameless. No tienes vergüenza. Okay, I do love that one. I love all of these. And so this is why I've rounded up to that. Because there's no more space on the board. But I do hope that you're walking away having learned something today. And if there's something that you have not quite understood, let me know down below and I will get back to you. Have yourself a fantastic day, and until next time, take care. And if you have not already subscribed to this channel, please do that down below. And until next time, guys, goodbye.